Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 3, the final game of the night. It's currently 11:30 p.m. I do have work tomorrow morning, so hopefully this game doesn't just like last 2 hours. Yeah, let's just go right into it. So, at the 12 o'clock position, we do have LRM Choosy as the orange Protoss. In the bottom left, as the purple Zerg, we have LRM's Bakuryu. So, this is the deciding game. It is just a best of 3. Once again, this is the round of 8 of the Gosu Cup. We've already finished the finals, but I decided to go back and do this match from the round of 8 because it was really epic. Or so I was told, so I was led to believe. So, anyway, so by the way guys, Quit Canada has just appeared in the chat, and you guys should all lol at him for not actually appearing. But that's fine because he doesn't show. Dude, KC. You know, I gotta say, dude, do you ever show for any events? Like, you quit Nation Wars, you don't play for Sass and Gambit's Cup, you didn't play in any Gosu Cups, like, what do you actually do? Do you actually exist? Wait a minute! Oh my god, guys, I just realized something! Kid Canada isn't actually a real person. He's like not a real person, he's actually like a creation. He's like somebody's actually created this puppet figure and is like telling everybody that he's a B+ Protoss, but he's actually doesn't exist. He doesn't exist. I'm telling you guys. This is like one of those crazy movies where it's like you know, we all think that he's real, but he's actually a figment of our imaginations. Cuz think about it. Has anybody actually seen Kid Canada in real life? Nobody knows what he looks like. Nobody knows his real name. Nobody's even seen him in a game of StarCraft. You don't even know who he is online. He's not actually real, guys. He's not even in this chat right now. You guys think you're talking to Kid Canada, but he's not really there. You guys are all just talking to yourselves. Oh man, some days I really wonder, like, how did I get this smart? It's actually baffles me, like, it's the level of genius for a normal human being. It's just really good. I don't know. So we do have a Forge Fast Expand for Choosy. I think was that an overpool? I think it was an overpool. I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, so look at this Choosy being as obnoxious as possible, just constantly delaying this this hatch rate. Now Bakuryu put in an off hatch, but since he's 4 hatching, I don't think that actually matters. He's just gonna go 4 hatch Hydra. It's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, the score's messed up. Whoops. Domo arigato. So, looks like we have a nice little wall in here. It's a little bit far back though, so like, if he gets lurker contained, he's not gonna have much space to keep units up here. Like if he's a little bit further down, he would at least have a little bit of space to play with. But yeah, whatever, it's not a big deal. Anyway, Bakuryu has taken the bottom right natural as his 3rd. And, yeah. So, Probu's getting back in here. It's like Pylon in the main. Bakuryu! Ah, Chogalinga! 3 Chogalings getting into the main. Choosy's pulled 5 probes. Snapping that Zergling's neck. Look at how manly those probes are. Zergling's in the base, no problem. We got this. That was like the A team of probes too. Look at that. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no. The A team only has 4 people. Wait, no. How many people does the A team have? No, it is 4 people, right? It's Hannibal. What's his face? Mr. T. And then the other guy, and then the other guy. Yeah. Yeah, it's 4 people. Alright. So, wait, why are people talking about GPA? Oh, what's going on? Guys, this is a Brood War stream. We don't talk about useful things here. What's wrong with you guys? Come on. Oh yeah, Murdoch. And what's the last guy? What's the last guy? BA. Not Mr. T. Why is it Mr. T? What the hell? Whoops. Hannibal, BA, Murdoch, and Face. Alright. At least I got the number right. It was 4 people. So... I told you guys, the level of genius astounds even me sometimes. Okay. I'm sorry. At this point in the night, at this point in the cast, I'm just reduced to laughing at how stupid I am. That's all I got, guys. That's all I got. So, I mean, Bakuryu's doing his standard 4-hedge stuff. He's got a lair now. He's making some more lings. Looks like we have +1 on the way. There's the Citadel. Yeah, and one probe is still running around here. Seems that the lings got killed. I don't actually know what happened to them. I was too busy talking about nonsensical things. So, oh, Probu, gonna miss some random Chogelings. Choosy doing a good job keeping this guy alive. There's only one thing chasing it, so it's gonna stay alive as long as he's on top of. As long as he's paying attention, it's gonna stay alive for a long time. Perhaps even yeah. It looks like the first Corsair's out and the probe hasn't even died yet. So this is a Bisu level probe right here, staying alive until the Corsair gets there. And the other probe is gonna come here and check out the space. Bakuryu gonna leave another probe on that guy, and he's actually moving out with a decent number of lings. I'm not sure what this is for. Perhaps he's concerned about another +1 speed lot attack. Oh, looks like the first Corsair does get sniped by some Scourge. Second guy does kill an Overlord. He's continuing to pump Corsairs, yeah, because he's getting +1 air weapons. And this is getting speed, so gonna... Well, no, he's getting an Archives as well. So he's gonna have +1 speed lots, but not that many. He's also gonna have +1 Corsairs. A little bit of a peculiar build by Choosy. However, Bakuryu playing a little bit greedy here, taking the bottom right main. And... there are the Hydras coming out. I'm a little bit surprised they didn't go for Lurker first. Usually when you take a quick 4th base here, you turtle up with some Lurkers. But Bakuryu just making some standard Hydra stuff. And, I mean, you know, if Choosy had actually gone for like a proper +1 speed lot attack this time, well, I don't know, it didn't actually work too well for him last game. I mean, even though he won the game, the opening didn't actually do that much. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Anyway. So it looks like some Scourge are fanning out here. Try and snipe some Corsairs. Oh, they might get one? No, it's actually just started building. Looks like a couple of Corsairs though on the right side. Gotta be careful though, where's the Scourge at? Scourge! Scourge! Ah, Scourge. Looks like Carapace. Does he have another Evo here? Yeah, okay, looks like he's getting melee Carapace. Gonna go for a quick Hive as well off those 4 bases. And go for the Hive game. Meanwhile, random Scourge guy gonna get taken down. And... okay, looks like +1 is done for the Zealots. Do they have speed? They do have speed, but he's not moving out with them. He's actually just getting... he's actually getting +1 armor already. Instead of +2 weapons. Possibly he just didn't have enough gas. +2 weapons does cost a little bit more gas than +1 armor. But that's interesting. That's interesting that he decided to do that. I mean, usually you go for +2 weapons first. Does he have a second forge that I just have not noticed? No, he doesn't. So he is actually just going for 1-1 rather than 2-0. Curious. Anyway, oh, looks like we are actually gonna have some turtling up. Sunken and Spore colonies. And he is now getting Lurkers. And look at this, look at how few units Bakuryu's making. He's made 3 Hydras here. 3 Hydras here, 1 Sunken and 1 Spore at each base, and he's already got his 4th. This is a super thin defense. Like, if Choosy had done a speed lot attack, he would have completely wrecked Bakuryu, I think. This is quite risky in my opinion. But, I mean, Bakuryu does have good spotting at the front, so as soon as he sees an attack come out, he can just instantly use all his larvae to make Hydras. but it still feels a little bit greedy. Meanwhile, the hive is actually, wow, it's actually already over halfway done here. And Choosy's still being passive. So, you know, Bakuryu, his 4 bases are up, his hive is going up. If Bakuryu gets this in full swing, and Choosy's still on his 2 bases, that's not going to be good. Choosy finally poking out a little bit here, but it's really not a very scary force. And yeah, he's just going to go over and take his 3rd base here, but that's way slower than Bakuryu's 4th. And Bakuryu's getting his hive tech up. I don't know, I don't really like this for Choosy. He's not, I mean, I don't know if he scouted this. I guess he hasn't scouted this, but he should have scouted this out, seen when the 4th base was taken, and I just feels really yucky for Protoss, unless he like double expands right now or something. If he takes a 3 o'clock expansion as well very quickly, perhaps that'll be good, but oh, it looks like some Link's going to try and snipe off the probe, snipe off the cannons, going to delay that 3rd base once again. Bakuryu's been doing a very good job this whole series actually of slowing down Choosy's expansions. Anyways, 2 more hatcheries in the main. Looks like... Oh, Skoji! Oh, only one of them hit. Oh, Skoji! 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 Skoji? Alright. Looks like we got some creeps, we got some gas. Bakuryu floating minerals. I don't get how Bakuryu always floats so much money, and yet he's like so good. Does that actually make any sense? Because I feel like every time I cast Bakuryu, he's always floating minerals. Like, I don't think I've ever seen Bakuryu under 1,000 minerals pre-Ultralisk. Like, once he can make 20 Ultralisks at once, then he goes down. But until then, it's just like, Bakuryu, man. Do the macro. Do the macro dance. I mean, look at this. Okay, guys, I'm gonna keep Bakuryu's stuff selected, right? So tell me if you ever see this go below 4 digits. Oh, I lost it. All right, we're back. We're back. All right, we're back in Bakuryu vision. Oh, looks like he broke it. Oh wait, no, he's back. He's back. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm talking about? Oh, Storm. Storm! Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. 10 drone kills. Abusing that cliff, yo. So Bakuryu just like makes a sunk in there. But he's double expanded, though. And, well, Choosy's just now getting his mineral only. Oh, I heard... Wait, I think he just sniped a shuttle. I think he just sniped Scourge a shuttle. I heard a shuttle die. Very, very sad death. Meanwhile, Choosy is going to expand to his own inside expansion. And, I mean, this is looking a lot like last game, where, like, Bakuryu expands like crazy, and I get really, really scared for Choosy. And then Choosy... Well, I mean, I guess we'll see. If Choosy pulls out a sick move like last game, with his stairs and DTs, that'll be quite cool. So, anyways, looks like we have adrenal glands, we have Plague, that's very exciting. And what's the... Oh, Dan just asked, what's the story behind Sayle going to Korea? You know what? Thank you, Dan. I think I'm going to tell that story again. I think I'm going to tell that story again for anybody who wasn't here just now when I was slash bragging it up. Actually, wait, is there going to be an attack? Okay, never mind. Hold on, there's an attack. There's an attack. There is an attack. He's going to kill the only here. Sorry guys, I'm just like constantly reading the chat now because it's so exciting. You guys are talking about really cool stuff. I see arguments about like Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger. I don't know if I should jump in on this. It's always dangerous to talk about like your favorite games, because you know it's like I said I hated Ocarina of Time, and then suddenly you know half my fans just hated me. Yeah, you gotta be careful what you say, man. Be careful what you say. So Bakuryu trying to take down this base. Oh my god, he forces a cancel! What? I thought he would save that easily. Wow. I can't believe nobody's mentioned Fire Emblem yet. Like, what's wrong with you guys? Guys, Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem, fucking sick game, man. Guys, Fire Emblem. No, Ocarina is terrible. Fire Emblem, that's what it's at. Alright, anyways. Nobody cares about StarCraft anymore. Everybody's just like talking about RPGs now. Dude. Nobody cares about StarCraft. It was really funny though, it's like there's like so many UMS RPG maps in Brood War. Like back when I was like a Battle.net newbie playing UMSs all day, I would see like so many like Dragon Ball Z RPG and whatnot. And they like take really long too. I don't know, those are kind of weird. I was like, wait, why would you play an RPG in Brood War and not like actually play a real RPG? It seemed kind of funny to me. But anyway, it looks like we got more hatcheries in Bakuryu's main. Inferno is actually going to take down this inside expansion here. It's a pretty nice lurker spread. Going to do a lot of damage to the Zealots. That was a bit of a mistake by Choosy to lead with the Zealots. He should have just had them on hold position in the back and have the Dragoons lead off. It looks like he's going to break it anyway. And of course, he does have an excess of minerals anyway, so it's not the hugest deal in the world for him to lose those. You can also say Bakuryu's retaking his mineral only, but I mean, this is the thing. Bakuryu just seems so ridiculously greedy. He just doesn't make units. He just keeps taking bases, keeps making drones. He does like exactly what I do ZVP, but I'm terrible at ZVP. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, now he's down to 100 supply against 150. I mean, the Protoss army is ranking the front here. A lot of lurkers morphing. They're not borrowing. He needs to Dark Swarm it. He needs to eat something. Eat a lurker or something. No, there's a Ling there. Eat the Ling. Eat the Defiler. Cannibalize your brother. Okay, he ate one Swarm, and it doesn't matter because they're all dead. So, the Dark Swarm goes down, but Bakuryu is losing so much stuff here. I think he is going to hold. But Choosy's now got his Insolent expansion up. He's getting more dudes. What upgrades does he have? Looks like, wow, 2-2 already for Choosy. And oh, we have the Corsairs being made. Choosy getting ready for that Sayer DT switch once again. What upgrades does Bakuryu have? Oh, Bakuryu's at 2-2 as well, so equal upgrades. So 94 supply against Bakuryu against 155 of Choosy. I mean, it's looking exactly like last game, as I said. Bakuryu taking a ridiculous number of bases. I get really scared for Choosy, and then Choosy just attacks and kills all his bases, and then it's fine. So, oh, looks like ran a bunch of Lings attacking here, but yeah, see, Bakuryu's now taking the bottom left base again, but he's basically down to 4 mining bases until he transfers some drones over here. Sorry, my voice is going. I've been going for like 6 hours now, not including the cast this morning. I'm losing my voice. I'm still a little bit sick. It's not my fault. Don't hate me. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Meanwhile, Choosy taking the 3 o'clock base. And are we gonna have the mass DT pump? Nope, no mass DT pump. But that one Ling. Oh no, he's gonna get taken out. So we have Ultralisku. And oh, DT's not gonna do anything. Random group of units here, that's a mistake. Ah no, don't sacrifice them. No, suicide. Ah, Shibal. Uh-oh, the stairs are out. Where are the DTs at? Where are the DTs? He's making the DTs! Oh no, Bakuryu. But Bakuryu actually is staying on Hydra Lurk though. So that's actually not terrible, but look at this, he actually does no upgrades for them. He's got no range attack. Ah, Plago! Nice Plague dodge by Choosy actually. I don't know if that was intentional. I think it was. But yeah, see, Bakuryu's actually been upgrading his melee attack and carapace instead of his range attack because he wants to focus on the Ultra Ling, but then now he's going back to Hydra Lurk and he doesn't have the upgrades for them. he's gonna lose his base once again. Looks like he's taking the 6 o'clock minute only. Looks like DT actually forced to cancel here or something. Yeah, I think it forced to cancel. So Bakuryu is looking in pretty terrible shape right now. The only good thing is that there's no high Templar with this army, so that's not ideal. But this DT is actually gonna do a lot of damage. Oh god. Ah, Doc Temp, Doc Temp, Doc Temp. And we have Reavers and DTs. Nice. So, the base is down. 22 kills between these two Dragoons. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Meanwhile, we have 3 o'clock base up as well. So, Choosy now is at 3 o'clock. He has the top left. He's mined out his main is natural, but he's basically at 1, 2, 3, 4 bases. Again, it's 1, 2, I guess 5 bases of Bakuryu. He's now taking the inside expansion here. Looks like some, of course, has clearing out Scourge. Wait, did that Scourge hit? What just happened? Anyways, there's a probe transfer. Oh man, if Bakuryu had like 2 lurkers there, that would have been amazing. Oh wells. And you know, this is actually quite surprising. I mean, I thought Bakuryu's late game ZVP was quite good, but Choosy, man, he's showing us what's up. And he's gonna force a cancel here on this inside expansion. Oh wow, doesn't even cancel it. He's got a bunch of drones there as well. The lurker is even getting focused down. Look at that, very nice little micro there by Choosy. And Corsairs, looks like a number of them have actually been scourged. Bit of a mistake by Choosy. It's pretty difficult to go Sayer DT when you don't have Sayers. That's not ideal. But he didn't actually make a trillion DTs like he did last game. So he's playing a little bit more, a little bit less crazy this time. Anyway, Bakuryu now taking the bottom left base. And it seems that both players are like not, well, I mean, Bakuryu's on the back foot, right? He's got to play defensive. Although he's actually caught up in supply a little bit. 136 against 165. I don't actually know what Choosy's doing right now. It's like random observer getting scourged there. But I thought he was in a much better position. He had like a 50 supply lead just now. I guess he must have, you know, he was spending money building bases rather than making units. But now he can get his macro in full swing. I mean, he's got an insane income, insane economy. And here we go. Going down to the inside expansion. Not gonna see anything too noteworthy. Pulling back. Sending single random zealots to check out these bases. That's gonna be a little bit annoying. Wait, what? Come back, zealot! Come back! Come back, you fool! You fool! That was a bit silly. Meanwhile, Bakuryu just gonna expand again because that's what Bakuryu does. He takes as many bases as possible and then he takes 2 more bases. So it looks like Choosy gonna send some zealots to take out this bottom left base. This game, seriously, Bakuryu just doesn't attack, he only expands. This is like actually how I PvZ, or rather how I used to PvZ. Honestly, just never attack, only expand. And then I realized, wait a minute, that's actually a terrible way to play. So, looks like, oh, we're gonna have a nice engagement here. There's no observer, is there? I don't think it's an observer. Oh my goodness, there's no observer, but the DT's doing a lot of damage. And now finally the Overlord gets over here, but the damage has been done. Nice plague, catching. Well, no, it actually only caught 2 zealots, 2 Scourge, and a Zergling. So, Choosy gonna clean that up. I mean, the hatchery's dead already, so it doesn't really matter. Meanwhile, looks like that hatchery has been taken out as well. Bakuryu just re-expanding, losing bases and re-expanding. Look at this. Look at this. Bakuryu's like a virus. Every time you kill a base, 2 more spring up in his head, in its stead. Not really a virus. What is it? Like a Hydra? A Hydra? A mythical Hydra? Except I don't think Bakuryu's heads will keep growing back. And it looks like, oh, we have a nice Reaver drop here. I wonder if Bakuryu's mustache is like a Hydra. Like, if you shave Bakuryu's mustache, do you guys think 2 grow back? Oh, nice. Getting 2 Reavers in that shuttle. That'd be pretty awesome, though. Like a self-replicating mustache. Anyways. Looks like, oh, a bunch of lurkers getting caught in the middle of the map. Oh no, they're completely caught, but there's no observer. Observer is non-existent. Oh my god. Choosy. Choosy, you just got owned by lurkers. Ups. Ups indeed, sir. Ups indeed. Well, actually, no, your upgrades are fine. You got 323. So that was not ideal. That was, in fact, suboptimal for the Protoss player. And now Bakuryu's at 169 supply against 168. So now Bakuryu has retaken the supply lead. And this game, I think, is actually going to go on for another 2 hours, which makes me very sad. Alright. So, we have Hatchery. And whoa! Hello, Ultralisks. I didn't see you there. Oh man. That is many Ultralisks. That is many Ultralisks. Ups is a slang of oops, like lol is to lol. But do you still pronounce ups as oops, or do you pronounce it as ups? It's kind of like how Europeans type an E at the end of OK. That really bugs me. Because I keep pronouncing it OK. And like, also, what is up? Like the Sakwe, I've seen, where's the Sakwe? Is the Sakwe here? He types up. Like, what is that supposed to be also? I don't know what that is. What is up? Anyway. Alright. Oh my god. Surround! Ah! Ultralisku surround! That's a lot of Archons though. I don't know. Protoss is pretty good. Wow. Bakuryu got a nice surround there with Ultras and Lurkers, and it doesn't even matter, man. The Protoss is like, okay, you can surround me, I'll just kill you anyway. So, yeah, this is a pretty sick. Look at this, DT Archon Dragoon Corsair. That's a pretty sick unit composition. I like it. But Bakuryu's bases are all up again, though. And by up again, I mean he's retaking them for like the 8th time this game. I don't know why Bakuryu just keeps expanding all over the place. I mean, why doesn't he just take one base and actually defend it properly? You know? I mean, he's like 2-timing on bases right now. Seriously, I mean, come on, like, you know, it's like how players know, you know, you don't want to get 5 girls at once. You know, you can maybe juggle 2 or 3 girls, and then you know, they you know, maybe you can handle that. But if you try and, you know, date 5 women at once, you're in for disaster. This is not a good idea. See? Bakuryu's got to learn, man. He's trying to get too many women at once, and it's just a bad idea. So, looks like Bakuryu's bases are up actually. So he's got actually not quite 2/3 of the map because Choosy has the top left base. But I think if Choosy lets this go too long, that'll not be good for him. He's gonna be behind on the resource war. Although it looks like the inside base is actually not being taken, so the base is actually pretty close. I don't actually want to count them now. I think I'm a little bit too tired to count properly. But Choosy going in for the attack on this inside expansion. There's no lurkers here to help defend. Oh, Ultras coming in the back. Hydras as well. Filers. Defiler! Plague! Plague! God damn it, Plague something. Alright, Plague! Plague! That was a terrible Plague. Got 3 Zelts on a Templar. Ah, Bakuryu. Trolling me. Meanwhile, Drone's gonna pull these Zelts into Lurkers. That's pretty nice, Good pull, but Baku, he's losing an expansion yet again. Story of the game, guys. Is anybody surprised that Bakuryu's losing an expansion? Because I'm not. I'm not. This is like Boy Who Cried Wolf. But he just keeps doing it. Even after you think he's done, he just keeps doing it, man. He just keeps losing bases. He just keeps losing bases. So this is going to be annoying to bust. He should actually make a lurker egg right there. That'd be hilarious. And by hilarious, I mean that'd be mega goes to. Oh, he's going after the shuttle! The shuttle! The shuttle gets sniped. I don't know what just happened there, but there's a random storm. A shuttle with a Reaver gets sniped, but Choosy actually is going to bust up here. Bakuryu gonna send some units in from the other side. Now Choosy's mined out at his first 3 bases, so he's got 3 bases left mining. Whereas Bakuryu looks like he's got... Well, once he loses this, he'll also be on like 3 bases mining. So that's not ideal, and Debo! Ow, survives. And look at all the drones getting massacred here. But that's alright, because unlike probes, which are cute little mechanical kittens, drones are slimy, disgusting creatures that spit acid on you, so it is perfectly acceptable to kill as many drones as you please. In fact, I do encourage it. So, looks like the Zerg moving out once again. He's got his mineral. So Bakuryu's basically left to this base mining and this base mining, and they're actually both mineral onlys. Looks like, yeah, this main is basically mined out. Oh, looks like we have a bit of engagement in the middle of the map. No. Oh, storm! Perfect storm. The Perfect Storm. Isn't that a movie? The Perfect Storm? I don't know. I didn't watch it. Did it have George Clooney in it? I'm pretty sure it was like a famous movie. Or not famous, but like... Anyway. So, Choosy's up at 185 supply. He's got 6,000 minerals. Once again, Choosy has hit the 6,000 mark. Although he's maxed though, so that's not his fault. Bakuryu was down at 100 supply. Although Choosy should add some more gateways though. Abite! Oh, it looks like we have the dual shuttles coming in here. And a bunch of Reavers. No, he's gonna run away. Scadaboo. Ah, Reavers are pretty good. And now the rest of the army just comes in and kills everything anyway. Oh no, wait, where's the rest of the army? It's like scattered all over the place. Ah, Scorchy! Oh, one hits it. So, Bakuryu's losing one of his last 2 mining bases. He's basically broke. He's down to 77 supply. GG from Bakuryu. Choosy with the reverse 2-1 in some of the longest games of my life. Going up to 6,000 minerals and coming back down. And Choosy advances from the round of 8. Of course, we already finished the tournament, so I'm not going to do any more games. But this was just a retrospective cast. Because apparently these were epic games. They were pretty epic, I'm not gonna lie.